Welcome back to an episode of Potion Soul Runs, Original Seed, coming at you from my living room. Now, when it comes to the Amico, I am on the fence. I want to pick it up just because I like to try all video games. But when I look further into it, there's one major thing that I do not like, or at least is not attracting me. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking, and I won't let them in. So, many people have a lot of complaints about the Amico. Just pick one. Pick anyone. This doesn't matter. Some of them are legitimate, and some of them are just haters being haters. Specifically when it comes to the controller. People are dunking on the controller, saying that it's not built for the system or the games, or how are you going to be able to use the controller for all the games. It has different mechanic schemes, blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to be simple, and the list goes on. But when it comes to the controller, I really don't see a problem. Yeah, it's a little weird little brick shit, but when you consider all of Nintendo controllers, all of their controllers, they've been experimental from day one. They've been trendsetters. So who knows? Maybe this little thing's gonna be the next big thing. I doubt it because of the certain thing that's holding it back. But, I mean, come on, man. If you're gonna complain about the controller, they need to complain about every Nintendo system. Remember the 64 controller had that little weird thing in the middle? The damn Wii controller was like a little freaking control, like an actual remote control, like a little brick. Where's the ergonomics in that shit, y'all? So when it comes to the controller, stop complaining just to complain, because that's what you're doing. Unless you try it with the games and you see how they actually work with the games, then you ain't got shit to complain about. You're just somebody on the armchair right here talking shit just like me. So when it comes to the controller, chill. Now, one thing that I do agree with a lot of the haters, I guess you can say, or distractors, whatever you want to call them, is the games. Now, I didn't have an Intellivision growing up. I went Nintendo, Sega, you know, I got the good consoles. I didn't get the off-brand cheap shit like Intellivision. It's not off-brand, it's just whatever. It didn't make it. It's a loser console. I didn't get that shit. Now, the ones that did, I can understand the games bring back nostalgia and so on. And that's why you're getting it. You want to play, you want to bring back those memories, flood all the goodness in your heart. I get it. But for those of us, mostly everyone else in the world, who did not get an Intellivision Amico, we have no connection to these games. So we see them for what they are. And to me, they look very, very shallow. Yeah, they might have different modes like versus mode and actual smash and whatnot. But come on, the gameplay looks shallow. You'll get bored in 10 minutes, man. Seriously. Now, the only reason why I see people playing these games for a long time is when you have people over. The way that the Amico is supposed to be used. Because otherwise, single player people, or maybe just people want to jump in once in a while, that is not going to bring them back. And it goes for a lot of the games too. They look like a bunch of Flash games, but there's nothing wrong with Flash games. You know, sometimes you get good graphics if you can do them well, but it just has no depth to it. It looks kind of rather cheap. And that's the big dilemma that I got with it. Now, again, it's because I did not grow up with these games. I see them for what they are, and no way, Jose, will I be paying $250 to play these games. So, as far as the Amico comes, I'm most likely not going to get it. But if I happen to come across it because it has some cool-ass games and I want to be all, hey, people come over to my house, I can be friendly with y'all, then maybe. But I don't know. The games are just not doing it for me. Now, they are going to all these deep dives, with Tank. Was it Tank? I don't even know the name of the Tank game. No, thank you. That's the name of the Tank game, because nah, man, that shit is whack. At least make it look, original or fun or like wacky. Do something different. But anyways, I digress. They're showing Astral Smash just lately. I mean, it's fine, but it's not gonna keep you engaged, guys. Evel Knievel. There's better better track games on Xbox Live. Trials on freaking Switch? You can get better options for cheaper. Now, I'm not going to say it's not fun, but those have to be like in the group setting, the way the Amico is meant to be played. So, I guess these games that they have for the Amico are either going to be for those retro people that are holding on to the nostalgia, or for people who, I guess, want to get together once in a while. I don't know. But the games are just not doing it for me. They say that the Batch 2 games are a lot better. At least that's what the Amico crowd said. DJC and all them who went to go see these games, Saggy Melons and Panda and so. So I'm looking forward to the next batch of games. Maybe if it's like a bomb squad type of deal where you can't really get other type of gameplay, scenarios or situations. I can't think of the word. Then maybe, certain unique games with the controller. But as of right now, I don't know. It looks like a bust with all these games. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Remember, when shit's the fan, run.